Okay, welcome to the third and fourth playoffs. Boca, this is between
Blue Oceanic and Wazalendo.
yes, and right now we are having the captain, who is Njogu, leading the VIP guests, led by the president himself of Kenya Hockey Union, Colonel Nahashon Randiek, who is getting to greet the visitors and the players, or rather the VIPs saying hi to the players who are playing in this third and fourth playoffs, and then after this we get right into the match. Yes, Boca.
I can see the Blue Oceanic have now warmed up. I can see Brendan Angila, John Bosco, Ochuka, and Carol, Fatty Bob, Chalo, and Mulwa, Wamalwa, Elsie, Friday, and their captain, who is Njogu. They have already warmed up for the game. I think they are ready to play the Wazalendo Masters. The game will be umpired by
Linda Kapkea and anyway, we'll get to know the second umpire, but the captain for the other side
is Ondeo.
It's Ondeo.
Yeah, Ondeo.
Yes, and the captain for the other side is Wycliffe Ongori. He is the captain for the other side. The Pleasantries are over. The VIPs want to tell them something, and then we get to start the third and fourth playoffs. This is between Blue Ocean Chiefs and Wazalendo.
Yes, sir. As you can see, I see Majiwalisi Nkinli ameweka rank kando kidogo, hata wiki naona anasikiza akicheka, but they comprise of a very good team. I've been trying to gather information around and being told they were good in their early days of playing hockey.
How good?
Very good.
Okay.
Even the defender for Wazalendo, Lucy, I'm being told she was really a solid rock during the days.
Yes, she used to play for Sliders Hockey Club. Okay, there they are. They are greeting each other as they get into the third and fourth playoffs. We have seen quite a journey for these two teams.
Everybody seems to be excited with this game. They are laughing at each other, trying to greet each other, tell them mimi naenda kufanya maneno, ambapo hatuogopi sisi. Kazi yetu ni kutazama. Utamu wa game ni kumpa kitu na kuchukua. You have it and you don't have it. Kwa wengine wenyu kama Onkwalo angeweza kucheza hapa kwa sababu kazi yao ni kupiga tu mpira.
Let me just look at the journey for Blue Ocean Chiefs. Their first game, they managed to beat Park Road 3-1. Moving next, they met Green Sharks, whom they beat 1-0. And in their last game, they beat, or rather, they were beaten by Impala 2-3. On the other hand, Wazalendo in the group stages, they were in Pool A. Wazalendo were defeated by Sikh Union 2-1, and after that they went ahead and beat Defense Veterans 4-0, and then in the last game they beat Nakuru Hockey Club 1-0. And from there they went into the semis, where Wazalendo were beaten by Impala 1-0, and that is why they are playing the third and playoffs, and Nakuru beat Blue Ocean Chiefs 4-1. So quite a good journey in the pool stages. Both teams lost one game, qualified for the semis, and now they're into the finals. Actually, in was it the second with the second. Were they in Pool A or Pool B? I'm trying to see the standings.
Wazalendo were in Pool A. I think all of them.
No. Wazalendo were in Pool B.
Pool B, and Blue Oceanic were in Pool A. Pool A, whereby they came out as
the second best team.
Yes.
But in Pool A, between Nakuru and Wazalendo, it was a very tight position because both number 1 and 2, Nakuru and Wazalendo, drew 6 points apiece. But there was a goal difference which separated the two sides because Nakuru had a goal difference of 6 and Wazalendo had a goal difference of 4. You can get all these statistics on hockeyke.com, but nonetheless the game has kicked off. What is your prediction in this game, Boka?
If I look at their bench, I can see Wazalendo have one bench, and for this one I'll have to go for Blue Oceanic.
Okay.
I believe they can do something out of the game.
Friday with the ball, managed to get himself into the D, looking for Mulwa, gotten Mulwa, but tough luck.
Mulwa didn't know where the post was, which is allowed.
Okay.
He thought he was in the middle of the post, but he was outside the pitch.
I see what you've done there, Boka. Anyway, it's a 16 and Wazalendo kick it off. That is Job Bondiro. Anita stopped by Omalwa. That is Chalo. Foot. The ball is started by Wazalendo once again. Ondiro with the ball. Puts it up front to his fellow player, but tries to get Anita, who was a bit slower than the ball.
The ball was further than but maybe the next time she will be able to get the ball.
Yeah, that's right. Friday.
The game is a little bit slower as Majiwa passes the ball forward to the center field to Ondiro. Ondiro finds he misses the ball, and let's see if they will be able to get something out of the game. But Wamalwa comes and defended it solidly, but this time round he runs faster than the ball and he gets the ball, tries to clear it, he gives it to Njogu back to Tatibob. Tatibob looked at the pitch, he makes a big slap to Chalo, but Chalo wasn't fast enough, the ball was intercepted. Ondiro on the ball, moving up to Omosh. Omosh looking at down the pitch, down the line on the right side of the pitch, and they try to inject the ball, but Njogu gets the ball. It goes back to Friday. Friday gets a foul, and if I can see now
Mulwa is perfectly positioned,
but the ball moved faster than her, but he was running a little bit slower than the ball as the ball was faster. Jugush,
yes.
If you can watch keenly, you'll realize again Blue Oceanic have made I think a tactical change.
Okay.
Right now I can see Carola playing up front, and the defense, they are trying to play 3-man defense, and the rest are back in the midfield with the 2 players up front.
Yeah, that's true. Wazalendo Omosh with the ball to Anita. Anita gets it to P-Spot, but
John Bosco take the ball to Njogu to Friday. Friday moving up, looks at the ball, but he draws a foul, and he's given the advantage of the line ball. These two teams are tired in Njogush.
Are they tired, or they're trying to read each other?
They are tired.
A scoop.
but ni wazee, unajua wazee huwezi jua Kenya wanataka kufanya. Wacha nitulie, naweza dani wamechoka kumbe wameficha game.
Ndiro pushes it, looking for Tina. Tina slipped. I think unafaa umsupply kiatu.
She's my greatest customer.
This broadcast is brought to you courtesy of Hockey KE. And keep your messages coming. Who do you think will win this third and fourth playoffs between these two sides? Let us know on the comment section. And this stream is also being streamed live on KHU TV on YouTube and also Facebook. Lucy is left on her knees by Elsie. Majiwa meumwa kitu,
but the goalkeeper clears it excellently. Hope our young goalkeepers are watching what the vet goalkeepers are doing. Clearing the ball should go in a very distant place away from the post so that you cannot have a lot of danger. I think it's fatigue. If you see players at the back on the Blue Oceanic side are stretching, some are just standing, looking, waiting for a magic from the forward side, but although it's a good encounter. And that's a free ball, and it's deflected by Omosh. Omosh plays it into space. Haya, Friday amepatikana hapo kidogo.
It's good to see Anita come down to pick the ball.
And she plays an excellent pass.
Omosh.
But
Jogu stops it.
30 Bob tries to look for Chalo, and Chalo gets the ball, but the ball moved faster than him, although he was controlling it, and he stands a bit tired, but he picks up his stick and the play continues as Wazalendo loses the ball, and Njogu comes to take the ball as it's a line ball towards Wazalendo ball.
8 minutes to go. Still 0-0. First half of this third and fourth playoffs. Wazalendo trying to guard the ball and get it off.
It's a lifted ball, no 5-yard advantage. Wazalendo really stretching the field. It's Weekly Fongori. Omosh on his outer side. Omosh makes a run. He gets the ball, but the goalkeeper kicks it's outside, but though there was a foot, therefore it's a PC.
First PC in this game. And Wazalendo have it. Anita is going to take it, I believe. And Weekly Fongori is going to push it. On your screens right now is the medals. Boka, I can see you salivating.
But I don't know if there is a one for the commentator.
Not commentators, just the commentator.
The commentator, the commentator.
The commentator. Anyway, I can see
Elsie has decided to come and run for the short corner and defend it. I think they really need to finish this game on the podium.
Yeah, that's true.
Wako na mafans wengi sana.
Yeah. Including those who are watching us online. Shot taken, missed by Wycliffe. Ndiro gets it. It goes away. Anita couldn't, who was on the left, right, is it right or left side? That is the right side. Misses to tap it in.
But I don't know why she missed this one. I believe she is the most little in that position.
That's true. Not every day is Friday. There's only one Friday on the pitch. Anyway, let's look at that replay. There you go. The game is back on. Omalo with the ball. Pushes it up. Holding on to it. Majiwa comfortably gets it and gives it down to Omolo. Omosh gets it to Ondiro. Ondiro to Wycliffe Ongori, number 43. 79 with the ball back to... What would you say there? Is it the ball that went too fast? Or
the ball was moving faster than the player, but the player was moving less faster than the ball.
Okay, tried to scoop but couldn't go anywhere. Njogu gets it. Ball is brought down, but trying to get Elsie, but couldn't get to her. I thought I've seen a footing right there, but anyway. Ondiro with the ball. Looks for Molo, Omosh, Omondi. And Friday gets it comfortably. The defense looks a bit calm now this time round. Friday doing his thing. Linda denies Friday. Good save right there by Brenda. Friday pushes it up. I see a dummy and he's done it to Omolo. Once, twice. Omolo gets it.
The referee waves.
Play on. Ongori. It's a 16. There is Friday on the replay. Omosh 1. Second time, 1.5 I must say, because he managed to get it once again. And Wazalendo lose the 16. Back to BOC. They look like the first game they played, very composed and easy on the game. That is Lucy. Good defense and control of the game. Elsie trying to find the left side of the goalpost, or your right side.
I think BOC are saying they should have gotten something of the ball, but then they have the ball.
Yes, they do.
Is there a long corner? But the Wazalendo players are ready to defend. But
Friday,
it seems they are soaking a lot of pressure.
Yes,
as you can see, Friday is playing so intelligently, and that ball, if not for the goalkeeper, Carol Mboya would have deflected it, and that's a second one. But the goalkeeper made a save. Yeah, it's a 16.
Yes, it is a 16.
It's a 16 for...
Majiwa is going to start it. I can see them playing... Anita comfortably gets it off Friday's stick. Pushes it to Ongori. Ongori holds on and waits for her. Ongori looks for Omondi or Omosh. Back to Omosh once again, Ongori, but Friday.
Sebo and Omosh draws a foul, whereby the ball is Blue Oceanic 16. If the ball is already out to Elsie, Elsie looking up, Njogu waiting for the ball. Down the line there is Chalo. Chalo gets the ball, but he controls it into the third of Wazalendo. He lays a pass in which Majiwa was
stops
able
it
to clear.
Caroline by with the ball, trying to... That's a footing right there, but yes, I can see it has been called, but not in their favor. Anyway, referee's mistake is final. Moving on, that is Ongori.
Forward, they are trying to go up Anita making runs, and she's given the ball where she was going, but the ball was in its usual takeoff earlier than Anita. They have already started it.
Omalwa, 1 minute 16 seconds to go, still 0-0. Wycliffe Ongori managed to snatch the ball, and it's a short corner. Oh, no, it's not a short corner.
But I don't know if it's a short corner because one foot was inside the circle, and then the other foot was outside the
LC.
LC driving it comfortably, giving a pass
to Chalo.
Chalo had left some energy at home, whereby they will be able to get it. The ball is at the center of the pitch. Wycliffe Ongori driving the force forward, but the ball seems to be faster than him, and he comes against Wamalwa. Wamalwa gets the ball back to 30 Bob. 30 Bob look at the pitch, back to Wamalwa. Wamalwa has the ball, trying to look at the pitch. Wide the pitch to LC. LC collects the ball comfortably, and he sends it forward to Carol, but Carol wasn't fast enough to get the ball. It's intercepted by Majiwa. It's at the center of the pitch, and few passes being exchanged, but they couldn't get a good hold of John Bosco. But I don't know why that one is a short corner. I don't know why that one is a PC, but the referee will have to tell us. But it's okay. It's okay, because that was just a direction towards the sideways, but not an intentional foul towards the sideways.
Okay, but as I said, the referee's mistake is...
It's final.
Yes, it is.
Maybe we can get a replay and try to look at it.
As our producers tries to get it, this is the whistle has been blown, the halftime whistle. But I can see Wazalendo have all of them come in. This time round, Wycliffe seems to have stepped away. He's not going to stop it. Let's see. Anita is pushing it. There it is.
The game going to halftime, and it's a nil scoreline, and let's hope for the second half it will be better.
Halftime, Boka. What's your take of so far?
I believe this game could have had good scores, but each team don't want to make that risk. Although all of them are attacking in both ends, end-to-end attack. Each side goalkeeper making a save, something that is so interesting to see the vets do.
Yes, that is true. And as you can see on your screen, those are just the medals that were being shown. To some messages, Luke Mbom says thanks for the live stream. Hockey KE, George Njuguna and team, I'm watching and enjoying the game. Thank you so much, Luke Mbom.
Luke Mbom comes from KCA University.
Yes.
He's a very good gentleman.
And I thought he was a veteran. He should have been here. ama wazito wako hapa.
Wazito ni wazito, maybe wako nyumbani.
Wako nyumbani. And Jackson Alumasa says, awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Of course, this live stream has been brought to you courtesy of Hockey KE. Second half has just kicked off. 0-0 in the third and fourth playoffs. And Wamalwa with the ball. Friday picks it up to Elsie. Very beautiful pass all the way down. Elsie to Mulwa. Mulwa! No, that is not Mulwa. That is Caroline.
That could have been a very good, fantastic goal.
Yeah.
Because she just received the ball and pushed it, but the goalkeeper was on his toes, so he was able to save the ball.
Yes. Friday starts the 16. Elsie trying to get past Lucy. It's given a foul. Friday once again. Friday dribbles the ball. Goal! And Chalo gets it in. Let's watch the replay as we get you the statistics of how many goals he has scored so far.
The game is just started, and the Blue Oceanic veterans are already taking their lead. And as I had predicted earlier, I believe they should do something. Looking at the bench and the bench power for both teams, at least Wazalendo have one, but the clinicality of Blue Oceanic will edge them over their counterparts. The change of
Boka. This is Ken Chalo's fourth goal in this tournament. However, he the top scorer so far with 5 goals is Paraj Hemi Singh of Sikh Union.
yes,
Sikh Union are no longer here, so if Chalo adds another one, he draws with Paraj. Yeah.
I believe I should have sent him a message before the game and tell him you only need 2 goals to be the top scorer of this tournament. At least win something.
That's true. Jogo Evans with Ongori up, trying to look for. That's not Anita.
Friday forward to LC. LC collects the ball. He goes by. She decides to dribble, passing back to Friday. Friday running. I don't know the start time in this tournament that the player was faster than the ball, and is able to draw a foul against Lucy. And Wazalendo are back in their half, trying to defend against 4 players who are in their final third. Up to this end, I believe Wazalendo will be looking forward to making adjustments, and at least try to get a draw and eventually try to overturn the results and win this game.
I wonder what are the rules if the game ends in a draw. maybe a shootout direct. That's Ongori trying to get past Wamalwa manages, but Omala comes back pretty fast. Njogu picks up the ball and gives it to Friday.
Friday starts dribbling in the air back to AC. That was fancy, but Anita gets good of Friday, and that is so beautiful. And there is a foul against Njogu on the other side of the pitch. Wazalendo should beef up their up front and get more men in their blue oceanic half. Anita on the ball, but the goalkeeper had saved, but the referee says it's stepped on your foot's fast, and they are arguing the referee who is on there, telling him no, you didn't see well, but the referee's decision is final. And Anthony Wamelwa is on the ball, moving forward as his three players back on the pitch. 30 Bob on the ball. Chalo calling for it, but he decided to give it to Friday, but the pass was it's a mispass. It's a mispass, and it's a line ball going towards the blue oceanic side. Lucy starts the ball. She gives an easy pass. That was a good pass, but it's also a miss pass, and it's a blue oceanic going towards Wazalendo's goal. I can see Carol trying to call for the ball, relaxing in the pitch, but just a reminder, they are leading 1-0 in this game. Joshua Njogu draws another foul and is given the ball to Friday. Friday ameoshwa mosh kitu, ameamua kuandishi mambo yake ya kawaida, but Lucy takes good of him. Wazalendo moving up forward. 1, 2, 3 passes with Wycliffe Ongori. Ongori controlling into the other side. Anita gets the ball, but no one at the top center. The pass is inside the D, but it's an outside ball. I believe Njugush, up to this place, Wazalendo should be more clinical because they are having the chances, but they aren't scoring.
And it's only 8 minutes to go, so far BOC look like they are going to take the third place in this tournament, which is not a bad thing for them.
I would really wish them to have at least a medal so that they can be able to get more motivation and get more people so that they can have at least a bench. I don't know, that's a block, but the referee didn't call for it, which is normal.
That's true. And LC with the ball. Seven minutes to go. 7 minutes 20 seconds. Lucy trying to look for Job Ondiro. Gets him. Ondiro looking for Wycliffe Ongori. Ongori gets into the D. Tries to push it, but John Bosco with a block. This broadcast is brought to you courtesy of Hockey KE. And well, another foul committed right there. Omalwa scoops the ball. Lucy gets it, returns it back to BOC 25, but Friday gets to stop them. That was a raised ball call in favor of Wazalendo. Omolo starts it to Ondiro. They try to get it inside, but Friday, adamant, pushes it out to Chalo. Chalo gets past, but is fouls Lucy, given advantage, starts the ball. Ball trying to get into the D. They miss it again once again. Let's get a replay. But it's a 16. Njogu starts it. There is the replay of how Wazalendo missed that ball. BOC managed to come up, but stopped by Wazalendo, who are trailing a goal to nil and trying their best to push the ball. Ongori tries to push and shove Njogu, but I don't know what has happened to Njogu. He seems to be injured and he's down. That's a lift ball. Looks like one of my producers over here is supporting, will not mention which team. He's forgotten his work. He's now decided to become a fan, which is good. The time has been stopped to attend to Njogu. A 16 in favor of Wazalendo. Omolo starts it. Omondi starts it. Stopped. Gets it back. Short corner. It's a raised ball. Omoshi is going for it. I think Anita's hands are a bit tired, so she's moving to the far right, and I can see Ongori is back to stop it once again. Omosh pushes it, gets Wycliffe, and Friday stops it. Friday pushes it up. Wazalendo gets to start it once again on their half line, 25-yard line. Push it up. Ndiro gets it. Pushes it to their left side. Down the line. Gets their player. Another short corner. This must be the third or the fourth short corner. And it's 3 minutes to the end of this game. Wazalendo looking for a draw, probably a win, so that they can be able to take this home. This will be the first draw if they draw this game in this entire tournament. But it's a wait and see. Ongori misses it. The ball jumps off him. Friday trying to get the ball outside their D and 25. Ondiro making his way into the D, gets the ball inside the D. Who is that? Wycliffe equalizes for Wazalendo. Brilliant finish. Omolo trying to jump on him. Very beautiful. Let's look at the replay. Wycliffe quickly gets it and does a clinical finish, Boka. It's now a draw.
Let's wait and see. I told you we are yet to witness skills in this tournament. Let's see if this will be first draw.
Okay. And the shootout will be the first of it. I can see the BOC players complaining to the umpire, so Linda has to come in and be consulted to see whether that was a score. Let's see the replay once again. That is the replay. It hit Omoshe's foot. They are contesting whether it hit Omoshe's foot. So let's see what the umpires will call. But Wazalendo have been awarded, so it is 1-1. Back to the drawing board, Boka. It's back to the drawing board with 2 minutes 30 seconds to go.
Now they'll have to use each and every energy they have so that they can win this game, or else it will go for a draw. But I don't know. I haven't seen any draw in this tournament. Will this be the first draw?
Could be. It could be the first draw, and I think they are going to go for a straight penalty shootouts. Look at Friday and Omosh. Kilo ni sawa, miaka sijui kama ni sawa.
Lakini kiwanja watu wako chini.
Look at that replay.
Almost trying to
Nani huyu aligonga
that ball.
I doubt the umpires are going to ask for a video referee.
Hey, that one is a nice shot. Hope my cameraman was able to get that one.
I haven't seen anyone being carded in this tournament.
There was a card for Mosh. Mosh has already received our one green. He's the only player carrying the legendary status of cards.
He should be given a medal for that. Anyway, Wamalwa gives it to Njogu. That's a hand.
Referee decides.
Pushes it up. Looks for Mulwa. Mulwa misses it.
Mulwa, she has continuously missed, but the advantage of team play, they continue giving her balls. Let them give her more balls. At least she will be okay and score them a winning goal. Who knows?
Okay, Wazalendo pushing it up with 1 minute 14 seconds to go, trying to get their second goal. Will they get it? It must be a 16 for Wazalendo. They get to start it. I can see Evans is going for it. Oh, misses a beautiful chance.
But now they are falling fast.
36 seconds to go. Friday with the ball, trying to look for Caro. Lucy. Wazalendo get it back, and Njogu wins it back to Wamalwa. The ball, wow, nice dummy right there by Wamalwa.
But our time comes to an end. Let's see.
Is it a straight penalty shootout? I can see Ongori on the screens trying to argue with Wamalwa, but we don't know what's happening, or rather what's going on there. But I think it's going to be straight shootouts, if I'm not wrong. Yes, that is true. They are going for a straight shootouts, but looks like
the players are complaining to the referee,
yeah,
telling him that you had a lot of incompetence in the game, something that is normal, although he should at least try and look at the situation from both sides and take in the various corrections as we progress to the finals of this tournament.
Yeah, that's true. So nonetheless, I can see them smiling to each other. So that means it's at the end of the day, it's still a game.
And it's a Masters hockey game, slow but very entertaining.
Yeah, that's true. So let's wait as each of the team chooses their best of 5 for the shootout.
I think best of 3 or 5. I think 3.
3 first, and then they move
To
the other 2.
Yes. Njugush, it's time for skills.
Yes, it is.
It's time for goalkeeper's patience. It will measure a lot of emotions and the fans on your neck. We don't know what will happen, but let's watch and see. Continue talking to us via the Facebook page. I will be reading your comments in just a few. And remember, this game is brought to you live by courtesy of Hockey KE.
Yeah, that is true. And as you've said, the goalkeepers are the determinants of this game. And even as we get to let you know who the 2 goalkeepers are, I know Brenda is the one holding fort for Blue Ocean Chiefs. Wazalendo, could you be having an idea who is on that side?
Wazalendo seem to have a lady also. They seem to have a lady.
Okay.
The only thing that keeps on changing in this tournament is goalkeepers and players. So let me look at my list and I'll be able to tell you.
Okay, as that goes on, this is the 3rd and 4th playoffs of the tournament, and